everyone, and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today we are going to discuss whether the C8 Z06 Corvette could start at over 100K. But before we do so, I want to take this time to dedicate this video to a dear friend that I lost to stage 4 lung cancer. Her name is Christine Davis, and I've known her for over 12 years, and she was a dear, dear friend and had a special place in my heart, along with her whole family. I will miss her greatly, but I now know that she is out of pain and in the arms of Jesus. Now, guys and gals, I'm sorry to bring this sadness on you, but I had to let you know what was going on. Obviously, the last video I did, I let you know that I went to Colorado, and it was for Thanksgiving, but it was also to be with my sweet dear friend Christine. And I'm actually back in Colorado and was able to be with her again before she passed. So I'm going to go ahead and make this video though, and today we will discuss the latest rumor from Motor Trend and talk about how it could affect the C8 Z06 pricing. Last week, Motor Trend published an article about the C8 and how GM is losing big time on every purchase under 80K. They made the statement that GM is taking it on the chin with most of these C8 sales. So they received this information from an inside senior GM source, is what they say in the article. Apparently, GM knew they had to lose money on this car at least for a while to fulfill their typical Corvette pricing protocol. Now, we all know that this new mid-engine redesign could not have been cheap, but as Taz Juchter told Jay Leno a few weeks back, they have the luxury of economies of scale. This obviously helps them cut costs big time. Let's just pretend that this GM senior employee is correct. What would this do to the C8 pricing next year and the year after that? We know that the C7 went up a couple $1,000s the second year and again on the third year. This is only a $4,000 increase though. We have a $20,000 delta between what GM is selling the C8 for and what they need to get for the car to actually make a profit. Rumors are flying around now that GM will increase the C8 base model pricing over a few years to finally bring it to 80K, and they will do this as quickly as they can. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this particular rumor. Also, let me know in the comments how much you guys have paid for this new C8. If you're above the 80,000 mark or if you're below the 80,000 mark. I'm definitely glad that the starting price is what it is, but I would have paid more because I know this car is worth it. So again, I wanted to set the tone for the rest of this video by giving you the latest info about the C8 pricing. Now let's discuss what this video is truly about. How will the information that I just gave you affect the price of the C8 Z06? First, let's look back at the C5 Z06 starting price. It started at $52,185, while the base model started at $43,835. That is an 11K difference there. Now let's look at the C6 models. The base model started at around $43,680, while the Z06 was $64,890. This is a huge jump of over $20,000. How about the C7? The base model started at $53,000, while the Z06 started at $83,000. This is the biggest delta out of all of them, over 30K difference. Obviously, this has to do with time, inflation, and technology. As you can see, with every generation, the price gap between the base model Corvette and the Z06 grows. So, with all of this said, even if the C8 only increases by 2K next year, and we only add 30K to that number, we are still looking at a $91,995 starting price for the C8 Z06. This would be the best case scenario though. Let's say though that GM raises the price $6,700 in 2021 and continues to do so until 2023, which would bring it up to 80K. This would also mean that the Z06 will start at the very least around $96,695 in 2021. This does not figure in, though, what GM might lose on the Z06 if they only start it $30K above the base model Stingray. Now, with all of this said, I would bet that GM will keep the Z06 under $100K for at least the first year. But after that, though, with all of the hype and the value that this car will bring, it wouldn't surprise me if GM raised it over $100K the very next year. Now, before we get all mad at that price, just remember that GM has already done something that no other car manufacturer has ever done. They have built a mid-engine Corvette with a low price that performs like a high-priced mid-engine supercar, and this is just the base model. The Z06 will have everything the base model has, and it will have more technology and more power. So with that said, guys and gals, tell me what you think about this analysis on the C8 Z06 price. Do you think I'm close to the mark, or do you think it will be even higher than $100K? Also, let me know if you still plan on buying a Z06 if it is more than $100K. So again, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Whether I'm right or wrong, it does not matter to me what you want to comment below. Please give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And if you have not joined this Brink of Speed community and you like what you're hearing on these videos, please consider joining the Brink of Speed community by smashing that red subscribe and bell notification so that you're notified when my new content comes out. Also, if you could do me a huge favor and keep Christine's whole family in your thoughts and prayers, that would be much appreciated. Thank you for all of your wonderful support to this wonderful Brink of Speed channel. We have hit over 14,000 subscribers, which are really family members, and I'm so excited about this. Let's keep growing this channel and continue to have a wonderful time doing so. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you, hopefully, out on the road.